We are in Santa Clara, California for the third race of Season 1 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series at this track. I don't even know how to say the name right. The 43 of Josh Nixley leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 25 of John Racer. Sebastian Torres, who won the LCQ, will be starting way back in 25th. I also want to point out, you see the times right here. Brandy Cam decided to mess up when I recorded, so I had to go back and find the start of the original race and redo the intro to this race. A short track, it probably will not be that great of a race, knowing how short tracks have been so far this season, but you never know. The LCQ was 10 laps. Since this is the main race, we'll bump it up to 20. And here's the command to get us started.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Looks like no one's having any problems. Pace car pulls in. And there's the green flag. Josh leads him into turn 1. Into turn 2. The 25 and the 5 are battling for second. Those are teammates. John Racer and Noah Cars in the 5 truck. And Noah Cars will have the preferred line, of course, because the inside lane is better. Battle for third now. Here comes the 35 of Cam Nixie. And Cam takes over third. There's Colin Dryberg, who got spun out at at Tucson. He led us to the green at Phoenix and got spun out at Tucson. The 6 running right beside him, Jonathan Raines, trying to have a good run. 23, been on a little bit Irvin, a multiple-time winner in this league. None in the trucks so far. There's a 24 truck, John R. moving up slowly. Passing the 38 of Brian Fox, our ARCA champion. Back up front. Josh has pulled away to a 17th, and the 17 is slow. Not sure why. We'll continue on. Oh, 43 is in the wall. Oh, we got a spin, I believe. The 1 and the 54, but no caution. .43 is maintaining. Led every single one of the 7 laps so far. You got a battle for second between the 5 and the 35. Cam wants it. And we got a caution. 1 to 54 is going slow. Something must have happened to them. As the 50 catches back up, the 43 of Josh Nixley is your race leader. We'll take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the night. So what brought out the caution? The 7 of Jay Barker got spun out by the 8 of Eli Bright. And 98 Kelly Lee slows up to not hit him, but does in the back bumper a little bit. Pace truck comes onto the track. John King luckily avoids. So again, we only have a 1 truck involved for the second race in a row when we have a caution. Let's go with camera 1. Just close racing for 17th. And Eli just picks up the spot. And Kelly Lee loses a couple spots because of the 7 truck in her way, and she hits him. And the first caution of the night finally takes place after 2 spins that should have brought out a caution. And that's it. We will take you back to the restart. And we are back. No one else is out of the race. We actually took too long on the replay. The 35 is now in second place. So the Nixley family are 1 and 2. It will get 5 laps to go when they cross the line next time by. Josh has led every single one of the 14. There's a caution flag again. I'm not real sure what caused it. And pretty sure that ended the race. Let's find out. So, what brought out the second caution? The 84 of Matt Johnson. Goes wide in turns 1 and 2. Loses control a little bit and spins out. Jesse Turner got some damage. And that's it. 84 slows up, and that brings out the caution. That was not... That shouldn't have brought out a caution. Just slows up, hits the wall. Turner gets stuck on his bumper. Loses some spots. Johnson slows, and there's the caution. I'm pretty sure that ended the race because of a stupid incident. Jeez. Well, let's see if that ended the race or not. Here we race results. Josh Nixley scores the win. Second, Cam Nixley. Third, Noah Cars. Fourth, Colin Dryberg. Fifth, John Racer. Sixth, Jonathan Rains. Seventh, Benoit Lewitt Irvine. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, Cesar Chavez. And 10th, John Ard. As you can see, it shows that everybody was a lap down, but because the pit stop, because the pace truck where it goes over here, it made the field stop, so it said everybody was a lap down, so I have to change that when you get back to the results and the standings. So, again, not really that great of a race since it's a short track, of course. So the Nixley family finishes 1-2. Matt Johnson will be placed 26, but will not finish dead last in this race because of the LCQ. I think that will go to Caden Irene, who blew up in that race. So that's it for this race. Victory lane time with Josh Nixley. Here are the point standings after the third race of the season. Cam Nixley is your brand new points leader. He has a 26-point lead over Aiden Shepard. Third is Colin Dryberg, 27 points back. Fourth, John Racer, 44 points back. And fifth, Jay Barker, 45 points back. Rest of the point standings, probably can't see it a lot because Brandy Cam decides to mess it up no matter what I do. So that's it for the third race of the season. We will see you at the fourth race at Mesa Marlin.